guys. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when you're watching this. It is Wednesday, May 6th. We're almost done with that first week of May. Congratulations. Here's your workout for today. You're going to start with that warm-up, 1 minute run, bike, row. If you have a bike or a rower, use it. If you just want to go for that minute run, go for it. All right. Once you're done with that, you're going to go into 3 rounds of a toe touch. I got an airplane flying overhead. A toe touch plus an air squat. I'm going to kind of treat this very similar to a Kang squat. All right. What it's going to look like is this. I'm going to lean over, bend over, hinge. I don't mind if your back is rounded while you're trying to touch your toes. Now, I've got some thoracic issues, so don't pay attention to the giant hunch on my back. But I'm going to lean over, try to touch those toes, go down into that squat, then get my chest up, and then stand up tall. Again, it's a toe touch, squat. Toe touch, squat down, get that chest up, stand up tall. You're gonna do 10 toe touch to squats, followed by a strict burpee, all right? 10 strict burpees to be precise on those reps. That strict burpee, you're gonna go down into the bottom of that squat, hands to the ground, kick out, do a strict push-up. Feet back up. Now before you stand up, I wanna make sure you're sitting back kind of on those heels. You get that chest up nice and high. Stand up tall. Squat down, plant your hands, kick into that high plank, do a strict push-up, bring your feet back up, sit up tall in that bottom of the squat position, then stand up. 10 strict burpees. Followed by, that's right, you read it correctly on the Wodify app, moose antlers. Yes, I had to look this up too. So we're going to do a version where you are in the child's pose for yoga. Okay? Airplanes. You're going to get into that child's pose. So you're going to kind of sit back on your heels, on your knees, and you're going to stretch those arms out as far as possible. Now once you're stretched out with those arms reaching out way over your head on the floor, you're going to bring an hand back to your ear, and then you're going to do like a thoracic rotation. I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, do one from straight ahead so you can kind of see. All right, so you're bringing that hand up to the ear, big thoracic rotation, back to neutral, and then stretch that hand back out. 5 and 5, okay? I don't mind if you do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other, or you can alternate those reps as well. Once again, that warm-up, 1 minute run. 3 rounds, 10 toe touch, plus that air squat, 10 strict burpees, 5 moose antlers on one side, 5 on the other. You're gonna do 3 rounds of that. Take your time, get nice and loose. There is an extended warm-up. You may have noticed it says double dumbbell snatch and deadlift, or deadlift and snatch. If you have dumbbells, great, use them. If you don't and you want to use a plate, like I'm about to, or your backpack that you're going to use for the workout, that's fine too. Just get some sort of weight for this 5-minute EMOM extended warm-up, okay? So every minute for 5 minutes, you're going to do 3 deadlifts, plus 3 snatch, or in my case, a ground overhead with this plate. Now remember that deadlift, we want to hinge at those hips. So we're going to shoot those hips way far back. Very little knee bend, all right? So with that deadlift, those hips go back. We want to make sure we're utilizing that hamstring or the back of our leg there. For the snatch portion of this EMOM, I want you to get a little bit more squatty and in a more of a bottom of a squat position so your chest is up higher. I'm going to show you the difference. So this would be a deadlift. Chest is pretty low, back's nice and flat, and I'm shooting those hips way back. When I go into those ground overhead or those snatches, I'm actually gonna keep that chest up and be a little bit more squatty. You'll notice my butt's a lot lower. My chest is up and I'm looking straight ahead. So for 5 minutes, 3 deadlifts, 3 snatches or ground to overhead, every minute on the minute. That's your extended warm up. Now for the workout, it is also a 10-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, bell's gonna go off. You're gonna alternate between the following movements. For that first minute, you're going to do 8 snatches or ground to overhead in my case. And then I'm going to do as many double unders as I can. Now I left my rope in the garage. If you don't have a jump rope, feel free to do mountain climbers. It's built to get that heart rate up, and you're gonna get some calf action just like you would in the jump rope. So 8 snatch, max double unders that first minute. The next minute you're gonna do 8 snatches again, and then with whatever time is left over, max up downs. You guys know that up down. Okay? Again, supposed to get that heart rate up. You're gonna alternate between those two for 10 minutes. Have fun with this one. Let me know how it goes. Can't wait to do it tomorrow. And we'll see you on Thursday.